shining sea around the world, anywhere. Welcome to YouTube with a Friend. It's a channel designed to keep you company, give you some hope and encouragement, and hopefully, make the world a little closer together because we have a chance to talk and share this. Welcome, New York State. Hello to my friend in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Welcome. Welcome, California. Hello. Oh, hi. Oh, welcome. Glad to have you here. To all the folks that are here, anywhere you are, we want to thank you for coming. We're going to get the show started right with something that I hope you guys listen carefully to, okay? We're no longer really going to be doing the show start with, hi, it's me. I want to explain with the very first show we do here on YouTube with Friends. We're going to start it with a very famous speech. A speech that encouraged Americans at a time when unemployment was rampant. Nobody was working. There was no food. People were in deep trouble. And this was the message that was delivered to America by Franklin Delano Roosevelt on his first inauguration address.
This is a day of national consecration, and I am certain that on this day my fellow Americans expect that on my induction into the presidency I will address them with a candor and a decision which the present situation of our people impels. So first of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror which paralyzes needed efforts to convert retreat into advance. We face our common difficulties. They concern, thank God, only material things. The withered leaves of industrial enterprise lie on every side. Farmers find no market for their produce, and the savings of many years in thousands of families are gone. More important, a host of unemployed citizens face the grim problem of existence, and an equally great number toil with little return. Only a foolish optimist can deny the dark realities of the moment. And yet we are stricken by no plague of locusts. Compared with the perils which our forefathers conquered, we have still much to be thankful for. Nature still offers her bounty, and human efforts have multiplied it. Plenty is at our doorstep.
Thank you, Jill. Goodness sakes. This is the first day we've done this show, and I'm very sorry for that mistake. We'll do our best. It won't happen next time. It's a new program. Jill, thank you. What I'm trying to say is when Franklin Delano Roosevelt spoke that, it was only about 4 years after the Great Depression started. Okay? It was terrible. Things were awful in our country. We've been through the Dust Bowl, pestilence, world wars that have brought us to our feet, but folks, we've made it through. I know now, California, stay at home. Doesn't mean you can't walk your dogs, say hello to your neighbors, but it just means stay home. Don't go out to do other stuff. Also, it makes a point here to make sacrifice. I'm going to tell you in a gross way, I guess, my sacrifice. It's kind of tiny. You probably won't see it. Right there is one of my teeth. It snapped off during our trip to California. I have to go to have oral surgery tomorrow. I've canceled that oral surgery because I'd like someone else to get those gloves and that mask to be able to see if they have a deadly virus. That's what my choice is. And I'm hoping that all of you around the world that can now hear me, I'm sorry about that, and I hope you guys understand that there's sacrifice that needs to be made. I live kind of with, let me find them here. I kind of live every day with these little buggers. Where are they now? Probably can't have them in these pockets here. I've got to. I always have with me. The tooth deadening pain stuff, Oragel. So I kind of live with that because it hurts. I mean, the gums are broken right here. The root is broken off of the tooth. It's part of the medication that I take that unfortunately kind of has ruined all my teeth because of the acidity. But I figure that one act of giving those gloves and that mask to someone else who may need it more than I do is more important. That's it. Okay? So please, guys, see what you can do. If you've got a cold or symptoms that are clearly listed, please, 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 please have it looked at. Talk to your doctor about it, okay? Make a phone call. Don't just go into the emergency room. Emergency rooms are filled right now. So please, don't just go to the ER. Right now, ERs are kind of packed. My wife works at a local hospital, and she said life is so different. They have a guard there plus a nurse taking everyone's temperature before they set foot in the building. So please understand, if you have any symptoms, call your doctor. All right. Now, we're going to talk about some stuff you can do. This is going to be fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves here. So, folks, I want to say, first of all, we're going to get through this. I'd like you to pray for your leadership, whether that be Prime Minister Trudeau in Canada, President Donald Trump here in the United States. Both men have tremendous pressure on them. And I wish our press was more kind to them because, in all honesty, if FDR had the same issues that President Trump has right now, oh my gosh, I can't believe what our country would have been like. So please keep leadership in your prayers. Number 2, there's lots of things you can do. Number 1, tell stories of your life. If you've got children, sibling, something like that, hang out, talk about stories. Hey, remember when we went over to that guy's house and we kind of goofed around in the bushes and were throwing rocks at cars? I don't say you should do that, but kids do kid stuff, right? Yeah. So keep in mind that, there are things you can do. Captain Lightning, Birmingham, New York, has a curfew from 10 p.m. until 5 a.m. Anybody's stores closing early? Have you noticed that? Stores are closing early, not because they don't want to or because they want to. It's because they're trying to clean their stores and restock their inventory. Anybody finding toilet paper yet? Can't find it here. It's kind of weird. Thing number 2, we're going to give you the top 5 things to do today that you can help get through this curfew or your lockdown or the coronavirus. Play a game. My gosh, games are great. When's the last time you sat at a table and played a game? Really? Look. Remember this? Game of Life. Now, I know this is old. This isn't like the old one, but it's still fun. 2 of my favorite things built together. Wait till you see. Oh. Monopoly, A Christmas Story. 2 of my very favorite things put together. My favorite movie and my favorite board game. Haven't opened it yet. And my favorite game, this is my game that I'm referring to you to find. If you can find it on Amazon, I think it's gone on Amazon now. Maybe just an eBay thing or something you find maybe on like Craigslist or something. This is an amazing game. And please, if you live in a trailer park, I'm not making fun of you. It's just hilarious. This game right here, Trailer Park Wars, is the most doggone fun game I've played ever. It really is. The object is to get as many pink flamingos into your trailer park as possible. It is hilarious. So there you go. Some things you can do. We're still talking about that. Nicole Crum, all non-essential stores are closed. Nearly 500 confirmed cases now in Pennsylvania. We're keeping Pennsylvania in our prayers. We love Pennsylvania. I love that state. Jill Bamai, Ontario, Canada, we're in a state of emergency, but we are not locked down or sheltering in place yet. I'll be at work tomorrow and all week. So I just want you guys to know that we'll get through this together, and we're going to remember it. We're going to say, remember when we did that stupid show on YouTube? But we had fun. We had fun. We made it through for a few minutes. It took our mind off of stuff because I'm sick of turning on the television and seeing everything on COVID-19. I want to just have a little bit of lightness in my life. And I thought, you know what? I wonder if other people do too. So here we go. All right. Want me to show you the inside of this game so you get an idea of some of the cards in this, why you need to buy this, I think. This is a great game. Let me show you. It'll save us a few minutes. We'll do a few minutes here. Okay, hold on. Now, pink flamingos. Check this out. There they are. The object of the game is to have your trailer park have the most pink flamingos in it. Now, we're going to play this game. Believe it or not, later this week, we're going to play it. Not hard to do. We'll play maybe in teams. So that's why what I'm asking you to do is share this channel with one other person and ask them to share it with one other person. We're going to get through this together, but we're going to have fun doing it. We're going to play games like this. Okay? Now I got to tell you a little more about it. It's fun as heck. All right. So let me show you some of the trailers. The trailers are absolutely hilarious. All right, here's one. The tumble in. There it is. Somebody could have the tumble in later this week when we play. All right, you could get that, or you could be really cool and own the retreat. Oh yeah, yep, that could be yours. Or Desert Dream. Pretty nice. Okay. Now, again, I'm not making fun of people in trailer parks. That's not at all. But this one right here, all trucked up. There you go. There are some wonderful things that are in this game. And you pick basically your own stuff, your own game. Kind of fun. But it's absolutely hilarious to play this game. And so the object of it is to destroy your partner, the other people's trailer parks. You're trying to give them cards that destroys their trailers. And just collect the most pink flamingos you can. Here's a great one. Check this one out. The starter home. So you can't play this game, not have fun. So, and I did live in a trailer at one point, and I'm telling you folks, it was a beautiful house. It was a home, not a trailer. So there you go. All right. Share this channel here. Please, share this channel here. YouTube with friends. Click on the three dots on the top and you'll be able to share it. So how do you beat the other people? Well, good question. You're asking, I don't understand this game. What's going on with this? Maybe I'm bored. Hold on. I'll show you what we'll do. If you see a pink flamingo at the top, like this one, okay, you're going to want to play it on your trailer park because it's a pink flamingo. It adds one to your trailer park each turn. Okay. Now you could also have something really special like the firefighter. See, he's got two pink flamingos up here, two pink flamingos. There you go. No, these trailers are Jill, our gold medal moderator. My goodness, these trailers live in Nye County, right? No. Jeez, poor Nye County. Okay. But there are also some things. I'm going to show this one too. This is funny. You can also have her in there. That's the chain smoking stripper. Yep. She can also add a pink flamingo to your park. But there are some bad ones, bad cards. You don't want a police plate on you, but I guarantee you people are going to do it. You can get a natural disaster from another player like this one. Heat wave. Dude, I'm out of here. No, Lee, again, share this channel. YouTube with friends. It's the one you're watching right now. So just share this one with one other person. That'd be great. If you could, that would be great. If you can't, it's totally okay. All right. There's also some ones that are pretty darn bad. So let's say, for example, you want to play something bad on somebody. Here's one for you. The kleptomaniac. Yep. And if you notice right here, it's got a black flamingo. What that guy does is he takes a flamingo from somebody else's park. We're going to play that this week. Trailer Park Wars. A fun game. If you can find it, please buy it. You'll love it. It's hilarious. Doggone, this is just a fun game. We actually found it at like a street fair type thing. So again, if you can share the channel, this channel with someone, share YouTube with friends. Okay. Now, I know it's kind of weird because if you type in YouTube with friends, there's really not anything showing yet. And the reason why that is because we haven't had that much content. Once more content comes on, it'll immediately pop up. So the more shows we do, the more people will find it. So just go to the top of the page of our YouTube page. You can see 3 little dots there. That's the only thing about this game. Once you get, see, because we bought extra flamingos, little buggers don't fit in there, so it won't close. Anyway, if you can share it at the top of the page of the main page. So after this video is over and it renders itself to YouTube, you'll see 3 little dots on the top right corner. Click that and you can hit share, or you can go to the arrow. Okay, it goes like this. Share it that way through a text message or through an email, but wait until it renders because otherwise it won't do it. Okay, so just share. And if you want to share the channel itself, hit the 3 dots. They're going to be over in this corner here, right? So right side. And if you want to share the show, share it with the arrows. Lee, that's a great question. Great question. I appreciate you asking that question. It's an excellent question. So we're going to be playing that this week. We will be playing some Trailer Park Wars. I kind of want to whet your appetite a little bit for it. I just wanted to kind of get y'all ready because what we're going to do is we're going to have a little table set up and we're going to get everybody's trailer park. We'll put you into teams and y'all can play. So get ready. Trailer Park Wars. Let's do that. It makes fun. It's kind of fun to do Tuesday, Trailer Park Tuesday. Let's do Trailer Park Tuesday. That makes fun. That makes sense. And it's going to take a while. So please, if you've got friends, invite them now to play Trailer Park Wars. We'll do it on Tuesdays. Maybe we'll do it on another day too, but it's hilarious. Okay. So that's the second thing you can do right now. Play a game, which we're going to do. Number 3, I hate this one. Sorry. Do household projects. My next door neighbor behind me here, he's weeding his flower beds. And so he's out there today. It's a beautiful day here in Oregon. I can't believe it's like almost 70 degrees. So household projects you've been putting off, great time to do it. If you are sheltering in place, get that done. Number 4, watch your favorite movie or show. Now's a great time. There's so many social media outlets that you have that you can watch stuff. You can watch anything. I mean, seriously, I have Home Improvement was my favorite. Love the show. And I still love to watch it. I'll binge watch it for a few hours and then I'll just kind of stop. But it's fun. So find your favorite movie or show and watch it. It's a lot of fun to do that. All right. Number 5, cook something special together. Make it fun. If you've got children or grandchildren or a spouse in the house, go ahead and just make something. Have a nice, rich, hearty meal. It's going to take some time. And the second thing it does is it helps you talk. Talking's great. Uh-oh. Did I give away the location of the Bat Cave? No. The hidden bunker is still safe. I've reached out to Chet, my friend in radio in Las Vegas, to cut us a new voiceover for this show. Hopefully he gets that done. He will. If anyone has a chance to listen to him, he's hilarious. We share the same birthday. And Chet, his name's Chet Buchanan. He's a radio morning host on KLUC Las Vegas, excuse me. Number 1. He's been number 1 in town before. He's good. So hopefully, Chet, we'll cut that voice track for us, and we'll have his voice again, saying something silly like the hidden bunker or whatever. All right, here we go. We're going to play again what we played the other day, but it's a little different. This is the game. I want to give it credit because it did win a National Game Award. It's called Smart A asterisk asterisk. We all know what the asterisk is. Smart ass. Okay, so this one, though, is the 90s nostalgia card game. So here's where we start. Point value 5. 5 is the point value. Get ready. We all remember enough of the 90s, I hope. It's hard to remember. Guys, remember, it's 30 years ago now. 30 years ago was the 90s. Amazing. All right, first question. It is worth 5 points. Are you ready? If you get on the first clue, it's double points with every question. Okay. Remember, there's no prizes to give away. Nothing matters, but we just want to have some good time with y'all and say, hey, we had some fun and we killed a little bit of time. Okay. So first question. I'm a 1990 film, not a 1990s, but a 1990 film. Double point value, so it's worth 10. Number 2, now it's worth 5 points. Cat Blast, making pepper relish and a homemade barbecue sauce. Send some here. Clue number 2. John Candy filmed all his scenes in one 23-hour day. All of his scenes for this 1990 movie were filmed in 23-hour, one consecutive day. True story. All right. Clue number 3. Now we're still at 5 points. My movie poster was inspired by Munch's The Scream. Remember, 1990 movie, John Candy's in it. All right. Chris Columbus directed me. 1990 Chris Columbus film, worth 5 points. This will give it away. So what I'm going to say is hands on your keyboards. Ready? Here we go. The next clue. How many booby traps can one 8-year-old kid make? Nope, not Uncle Buck. Oh, Karen, close. Janice in there with Uncle Buck. Nope. How many booby traps can one 8-year-old kid make? Lee Terry. She got it right. Home Alone. It was Home Alone, and I just dropped my pen. Of course. We'll use the spare pen. See, I was prepared today. I had 2 pens up here in case I dropped the one. So Lee, our winner from Saturday, is in the lead with 5 again. Okay, we're going to have to start calling this just Outscore Lee. We're going to change the name. Everybody, it was Home Alone. Lee Terry, good job. It is true. It is Home Alone. Y'all got it right now. A little late. And I know we're on a delay here. It's about 7 seconds. So I do wait. But the first one that comes up the comment screen with the answer is the one I have to take. Okay. Question number 2, worth 5 points. Double now. Double with question number 1. Where am I? This is a where am I question. I am a country that no longer exists. Now remember, this is 1990s trivia. I am a country that no longer exists. It's worth 10 points. And if you answer wrong, you're not out. Okay? So don't worry. Clue number 1, worth 10 points. I'm a country that no longer exists. Nobody? Nobody? All right, well, we'll just go ahead and hit on now. It's worth 5 points. Officer Ishak, California. It's funny. I thought Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1959. Hello? Nope. It was 1958. Sorry about that. All right. Clue number 2, now worth 5. I straddled 2 continents. So this country that no longer exists actually is in the middle of 2 separate continents. You might get it now. Not Yugoslavia, not Czechoslovakia, not East Germany. Wow, you guys are so close. You're sniffing this out quick. At my peak, I covered 8.65 million square miles. So we know it was a huge country. Worth 5 points. First one that's on the comment section gets it. Jilbamai in Ontario, Canada. She's correct. USSR. Way to go. Now Jill with 5 points. Lee with 5 points. Don't worry. No one's ever out of the game because the point values just keep increasing. Still worth 10. You guys are doing good, by the way. Jilbamai was first with Soviet Union, same thing. Captain Lightning, Russia, you're correct. And Lee, you're correct. Jill got it. Janice Phelps, Russia. You guys are all right. First one to answer was Jilbamai, gold medal moderator. So next question. Now this is worth 10 points, okay? I'm a U.S. city. It's pretty bad, right? Okay. Ooh, Cap Plas. Nice. Uzbekistan. I like that. Okay. I burned in the Civil War. Okay. So U.S. city burned in the Civil War. Okay. Most of Tyler Perry's projects are filmed in this city. Clue number 4, and this might give it away. My Falcons have a lot of fans. My Falcons have a lot of fans. Okay. Clue number 5. CNN makes news here. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Lee Terry, right on the button. It is Atlanta, Georgia. Next clue is going to be Coca-Cola is bottled here. There you go. There you go. Lee now with 10. Jill with 5. Now point values are worth 10 apiece. And Lee Terry's in the lead now, but don't worry. Plenty of time. Where am I? Remember, 1990s trivia, my friends. 1990s trivia. I'm not gonna make this because the first one is just too vague because nobody's gonna get it if I say I am a U.S. city. It just helps you understand where it's at. So I'm gonna make clue number 2 double. So now point values are worth 10, but I'm gonna make the second question still double. Okay? All right. Chris Farley was my ninja. Chris Farley was my ninja. Still worth 20 points. Can anyone get that? U.S. city, Chris Farley, and the clue was my ninja. Ninja. Okay? All right. What's going on? You know, Courtney, what we're doing right now, we're playing a game, which you're invited to play as well. Just think of the answer. If you can do it, type it in, hit return. Like you might say, for example, I don't know, let's say this one. You type it in, so you say home, right? And the first person that types in the right thing gets the points. But you've got to be there early, okay? And if you answer wrong, Courtney, it's okay because you can answer as many times as you want to and be wrong. Okay. Okay. Lee Terry with a good answer. Chicago, not right. Good job, Lee. That's good. That's how to play. You can answer wrong. It's okay to put a guess out there. You could do that all you want to. All right. Next clue. Number 4, Alicia Silverstone was clueless in my high school. Captain Lightning. Beverly Hills. Good job, Captain. 5 on the, that's 10 on the board now. So 10 on the board for Captain Lightning. You are Captain Lightning. I want to see your mask. That's pretty cool. Hold on, guys. Hold on. All right. I have trailers all over the ground. Literally, the box opened, I guess. All right. So We've got Captain Lightning. He's in there with 10 points, tied for the lead with Lee Terry. Okay, here we go. Next question. What am I? This is a what am I question. It relates to 1990s trivia, my friends. So go back a ways to the 90s and think. Here we go. Question number 1. I am both a video game and a card game. I'm both a video game and a card game. Point values are doubled. That means that the first 2 questions make it worth 20 points. Second clue, still worth 20. You can play me on the Nintendo Game Boy. See, we're really 90s now talking about Game Boys. Gosh, remember those? All right. So, first 2 clues again, still worth 20 points. I am both a video game and a card game. Second clue, you can play me on the Nintendo Game Boy. Ooh, Lee. See, Lee just jumps in and she's close. See, Officer Orange, same thing. Officer George, same thing. That's what you do. Type in the answer. If you think it's right, that's great. But if it's wrong, you're not out. It's okay. So it's not solitaire. Okay. My first generation hues were red, blue, and yellow. Good answers. Let's look at these guys. Nice answers. Tetris, solitaire. Tetris, no, it's not Tetris. Next clue, and this probably is going to give it away. I know we're on delay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold back here for a second, let everybody kind of catch their breath off their keyboards so you can type this in, because I think this clue is going to give it away, okay? I think this clue is going to give it away. It's not Donkey Kong, and it's not poker. All right, so hold on your keyboards for a second. Hold on your keyboards for a second. And we're going to give you this clue. It's worth 10 points. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Janice Phelps in. She actually meant Pokemon. It is Pokemon. The next clue was trading characters are a key component of gameplay. That would have given it away probably. Then cartoons and films about me took off in 1977. My shortened is a version name of Pocket Monsters, so Pokemon. What am I with the initials P? With the initial P, I should say. Good job, Janice. Janice in the game with 10. So now we got people on the board. You always are in the game here. You're never out of the game because that's just the way we score it. 10 points, doubled for the first 2 clues. Way to go, Janice. And Kathy with Pokemon as well. You got it as well. Good job. Proud of you. I love the fact that Kat, you got in there and you played. Just make sure you're the first one to guess. And if you're wrong, it's okay because people are guessing Tetris and solitaire and all these stuff. And that's okay to answer. If you're wrong, don't worry about it because you're not out of it, okay? All right. Here we go. This is what am I? Number 1, I am a song. So we're talking about a song from the 1990s. Number 2 clue. I was number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart for 14 weeks. So a 1990 song, obviously very popular, was on the charts for almost 3 months. Actually, be 3.5. All right. So after this, point values go back down to 10. My band had never had another hit song in the United States. My lyrics are about a new Army recruit's girlfriend. So far, I think these clues are a little vague. This one might give it away. Nope, not China, Courtney. It's a song. I inspired a dance craze. Oh, there's people thinking and typing now. Remember 1990 song. Nope, not Police. 1990 song started a big dance craze. The song started the dance craze. Nope, not Europe. Nope. A song. Los Del Rio wrote and sang me. Jill Bamai, More Than Words. Nope. Jill, look at this. It's Lee Terry. Yes. Yes. Margarita, Margarita. I don't know how to do it. Sorry. You can see that obviously. Lee Terry, 20 points. It is the Macarena. Congratulations. Also to Jill Bamai, Officer George, Cat Plass, all of you guys. Correct. Macarena. That was it. Lee, on the ball again. Congratulations, girl. Wow, you're going fast. Whoop, whoop. Okay. This is a 1990s television show. I'll start it with that because I don't think the clues give you enough help. So this is a 1990s show, currently in reruns. If you're on like cable or satellite, you'll see it on a show. So I am a U.S. sitcom starring a comedian. Okay, the first two clues will double. First two clues double. Okay, so this is worth 40 points technically. Look at this. Jill Bamai. Lee types faster than me. That's great. All right. 1990s. I am a U.S. sitcom, starring a comedian. All right. Clue number 2. Still worth 40 points. Now we're talking about a U.S. situation comedy television show. That's what we're talking about. Kat, you know what? I'm looking for the 80s version of this game. I truly am. And Officer George, you and I are in the same place. Believe the same thing. Yep. Jill Bamai, Seinfeld. Nope. But that's what I would have guessed too. Seriously. Janice Phelps, Rockin' Mork and Mindy. Nice. All right. Next question. I feature an extended Long Island family. So, sitcom, U.S. sitcom, extended Long Island family. Okay. Still now worth 40 points if you can get it before I read the next clue. Cat Plass, Fresh Prince. I love that show. Not the Fresh Prince, though. Hard to say that for me today for some reason. Probably because I hear this echo. Okay. Next clue, worth 20 points. My main character is a sports writer, husband, and dad. Ladies and gentlemen, Lee Terry again. Everybody loves Raymond is correct. Lee, you're amazing. Way to go, man. Studio audience, come on. What do you think of Lee over there? Lee Terry, she's got 60 points now. 60 points. Look at this. My gosh. You guys, yes, she's good. She's good at this. We love Lee. Lee is good. Kate Marshall right there with Everybody Loves Raymond. You are correct. Okay, next question. We're 20. But anyone who can type it in after the, let's see here. How can we do this? Everyone who types it in immediately on the comment, so I see that it's been answered by a lot of people, but they just couldn't get in time, we'll give you 10 points. Okay? All right. Lisa, you got in the first two? Okay, so 21 points. You got 80. Lee with 80. Okay. So this next one is going to be worth 40 points, doubled on the first clues. First two clues. All right? Okay. Let me give you a couple of clues. First clue is going to be regarding what this is. Okay? But I don't want to give it away, so I'm going to let you know it began in the 90s. Okay, it began in the 90s because, of course, we're playing 90s nostalgia. So this is something you still use maybe every day. Okay, you still probably use this thing every day. All right. Now I'm going to give you 2 bonus clues. They're on this card. Still double the point value. Makes it worth 80 if you get on the first 2. Here it is. I am a thing, but you cannot touch me. Okay, there's the first clue worth double the point value. George, I can tell you the same thing, buddy. One of my relatives loves the show, but I don't watch it. All right. That is number 1 of the bonus clues, worth double. Okay, worth double. Okay. Question number 2. This might give it away. Hands on your keyboards. Here we go. You can send me and receive me. You can send me and receive me. Something you use every day. Lee Terry with the internet. Nope. Cat Plass, cell phone. That's a good one too. Nope. Officer George, internet. No. Let's say that clue again because it is worth 80 points. You can send me and receive me. You can do it. Come on, you guys. You can do this. It's worth 80. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Lee Terry again with email. Jill Bamai, email right away. Good. So you got 40. And unless we got a huge delay, okay, Cat Plass, Officer George, Captain Lightning, I think got in there in time, and I think we're good. All right, so Jill and Cat, George, Captain, you each get 20. Karen gets 20. Courtney gets 20. Excuse me, 40. 40. Sorry, 40. All right. Why did my pen do this all the time? Okay, so wow, Lee, you're kicking, girl. 160. Jill, 45. Captain, if you're at 50. Janice, you're at 50. Courtney, 50. Sorry, 40. Excuse me, 40 for Courtney. And Karen, you are also in at 40 points. So, don't give up. All right. Again, worth 80 points. First few clues are going to be worth double point value. The next 4 that come in after that get half that. Okay, so the next 4 that come in, you get half the 80, so you get 40 points. Understand? The winner of who types it in first gets 80 if you get it in the first 3 clues. The second, third, fourth, and fifth get half points. All right. What am I? All right. I am a 1997 film. 1997 was when this movie came out. Okay, not a sitcom, not a drama, a movie. Okay. True 20th century events inspired my story. So this was a movie based on a true event. All right. Clue number 3. Officer George. I love this guy. Check this out. Normally, I did say I would just watch, but the temptation to jump in from out of nowhere was an all-time high for me. Nice. All right, number 3. Clue number 3. So the point values now go up to 80. Next 4 people down, they get 40. Lee, good answer. But it's not Saving Private Ryan. Good answer. All right. I was number one at the U.S. box office for 15 consecutive weeks. Jill Bamai with Rain Man. Good answer. Nope, not it. Not it. Not it. Thank you. You guys are doing awesome. That's the way to do it. Guess. Don't worry about it. If you're wrong, you're still in. Next answer. Captain Lightning. Full Metal Jacket. Nope, and it's not Rain Man. I include footage from the site of the actual event. Now we know it's a movie based on a true story and actually shows the site. Not the Untouchables. Great answers. These are great answers, guys, but they're not it. Forrest Gump. Very good, but not it. All right. I won 11 Academy Awards, none for acting. Imagine that. To get 11 Academy Awards, but no actor got one. Wow. All right, next question. We're going to move on to it, right? Some people say my theme song goes on and on. No, you guys are guessing good stuff. Apollo 13, Forrest Gump. Think big movies. Still, you might want to watch it. It's still showing quite a bit on like AMC and some of the other channels out there. All right, still worth 80 points. Scenes were filmed in a 350,000 gallon tank of water. Now we probably got the answers. Who could type the fastest? Think about it. Actual event, movie from the 90s, had to be filmed in a 350,000 gallon water tank. So water has to be involved. It has to be a true story. And it was a 1990s movie. Cat Blast. Yes. Titanic is the right answer. That's worth 80 points. Janice Phelps, you get 40. You're in there as well. Kate Marshall with 40. And I think, let's see, one more. Jill Bamai. Okay, there we go. So you guys have at least made it a game. So, you know, Leah's got some competition a little bit. Good. All right. I'm going to find out why this doggone pen keeps doing that. Okay, so Lee, you're in the lead at 160. Jill, you're at 85. Let's see here. Janice, you are at 90. Kate is on the board with 40. And I got to look here. Hold on. I got Jill. I got Janice. Jill, Janice, Kate. Got you. Okay. And then the one who got it right was Kat. And Kat, you are Kate. I'm sorry, I should call you Kate. I'm sorry. Right? Okay. Kathy. Sorry, Kathy. Okay, so Kathy, you're at 80 points. That puts Kathy in third place right away. Third place. Well done. Okay. We're going to take a break for just a second. Oh, man. We're running long. I want to tell you guys, just from me, we'll play the Trailer Park Wars somehow. I don't know how we figure it out, but we'll make it work. We're together. We'll make it work coming Tuesday. Please invite a friend to the show. We'll make sure we get as much stuff smoothed out as we can. I think it's going to go okay for the first time on this channel. So please, I want to encourage you guys, if you have nothing to do and you'd like to hang out together with us, invite a friend. Let's get more people in here so that we can at least let them have something to do too, and maybe have some fun in the process. Okay, these are the last three questions. These questions are going to be worth 100 points apiece. That means if you answered on the first two clues, you're going to get 200 points. That would put anybody in the lead at this point. Okay? So we're going to ask a question of each of the three categories. The three categories are where am I, who am I, and what am I? First one is going to be where am I? Where am I? This is 1990s. I am a fictional town in the U.S. I'm a fictional town in the U.S. 1990s, where am I? I appear on a weekly TV show. To help you a little more with this one, they're still being shown weekly. You have to name the town, not the show. Name the town, not the show. Okay? So it's fictional U.S. town. It comes on weekly. Okay. So now we're worth 100 points. In reality, 33 states have a town with my name. Pretty cool. 33 states in the United States have this name. Number 4, environmental regulations at my nuclear plant are lax. That should give it away if you know the show. Remember, we're talking the name of the town. Don't give the name of the show. It is a show, but don't give the name of the show. Give the name of the town where the show is fictionally depicted, okay? We're looking for the town. Next question. North Haverbrook and Shelbyville are nearby. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Terry! 100 more points, girl. Look at this. Jill Bemai right in after her, and Officer George right after her, and Cap Plass right after him. Look at that. Springfield, that is the answer. Wow, good job. Lee, you're at 260 now. Jill, you got another 50, so you're at 130. Let me see who else was in there with Springfield. Officer George. George is in there with another 50. He's at, I believe, 90 here. And I think that's it. So that gives us a 4. Okay. So Officer George, Jill Bemai, and Kathy Plass. Did I give Kathy hers? I did. Okay. Hold on, you're still in. We're now worth 200 points, double the point values if you can get it in the first 3. Next question. This is a Who Am I? 1990s trivia. I am an athlete. I'm also an actor. 1990s trivia. I am an athlete, and I'm also an actor. This right now is worth 400 points. So anyone can get this right, and you're the lead on the first 2 questions only. So, athlete and actor. All right. Question number 2. I played Detective Nordberg in Naked Gun 2.5. I played Detective Nordberg in Naked Gun 2.5. Nobody? All right. Now we're at 200 points. Question. I won the Heisman Trophy in 1968. So, obviously a football player who was an athlete and an actor. Nope, not Shaquille O'Neal, Jill, but good question. I mean, it's a good guess, excuse me. So, athlete and actor, appeared in Naked Gun 2.5, Heisman Trophy winner back in 1968. Heisman Trophy is given out to the best football player in college football. Ladies and gentlemen, Jill Bemai. Jill Bemai, way to go. Lee Terry is in there 2nd. Kathy Plass is in there 3rd. So I'm proud of y'all. You do good. Look at this. Janice Phelps in there as well with OJ. All right, so you 4. Janice, excuse me, you now are at 190. Let me take a quick look here. Kathy Plass, you got another 100. So you're at 230. Lee, you are such a straight, just amazing girl. You're at 460. And we have one more. But nobody's out yet because the last question is worth 600. That's how we're going to do it. So you can play until the end. And if you're right, you still win. That's the way it works. Because we want to make sure that y'all have fun and y'all feel you got some fun. Captain, you're also 150. All right. Last one's worth a total of 600 points. 600. This takes it all. Winner take all. Final question. Are you ready? You guys can do this. 1990s trivia. What am I? All right. Boy, you guys, you got to get this. I am an animated U.S. sitcom. I guess. I don't know. I don't like that clue, so I'll give you the first three to double your point values, give you 1,200 points. Second clue they give is frog baseball was my pilot. Frog baseball was my pilot. All right. Question number 3. Heavy metal music videos on MTV rule. Heavy metal music on MTV rule. From the 1990s. It was animated. Oh, Officer George, don't sit this one out. Not The Simpsons. I just gave you a clue. It wasn't very subtle either because I can't do it. I just can't do it. Not The Simpsons. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Mine! Beavis and Butthead. That was it. Last questions are, my big screen debut was 1996. I share my name with my 2 stars. Mike Judge wrote, directed, and voiced me. Senator Ernest Hollings called me Buffcoat and Beaver. What am I with initials BABH? So, Jill Bamai, Lee Terry, you're in there as well. Janice Phelps, Captain Lightning. All right, let me tabulate this because that was 600. Lee, you came in at 760 then because you get 300 points. Jill got 600. She's at 830. All right. Captain, you came in at 550. And Janice, you came in at 690. See, you're up good till the final game, till the final question. So that means today, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to congratulate today's champion, Jill Bamai. Way to go, Jill. We love you. Yay. All right. Way to go, Jill Bamai. You win absolutely nothing, but the studio audience loves you. Thank you for playing. We'll play Tuesday, Trailer Park Wars. So please join us right here on the channel. Tell a friend. YouTube with Friends is designed to help you get through an hour of your day with a little fun. Okay? So join us tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. in the East. Until then, be good people. God bless you. We're going to get through this together because all of you guys are that special. But we will work together and we will get through this coronavirus scare. God bless you. Goodbye, everybody.